Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin wa bihi nasta'inu ala umri dunya waddin. Wassalatu wassalamu ala asrofil anbiya'i wal mursalin sayyidina maulana Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in amma ba'du. Honorable Miss Winda, as the lecturer of public speaking in 4 GBAA and my beloved friends. First of all, I would like to ask all of you to give thanks to the presence of God Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, who has given us the blessing and guidance so that we can gather here in this beautiful place. And also, I ask you to deliver your prayer and greetings to our Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, who has brought us from the dark age to the egg-lit. So we are always on the right path until the end of the world. And my name is Rahadian. I'm from 4 GBAA, and today I will deliver my speech about the importance of moral education. Before we go to our session, how are you today? I hope you in good condition so we can do normal activity during the pandemic era. Okay, before we start our session, I will explain to you about the meaning of education and moral. Education and moral is two parts that can be separated. That's from Merriam-Webster Dictionary. Education is the action or process of education or of being educated also. A stage of such a process, the knowledge and development resulting from the process of being educated. And from Wikipedia, according to Wikipedia, education is the process of facilitating learning or the acquisition of knowledge, skills, values, moral, beliefs, and habits. Educational methods include the teaching, training, storytelling, discussion, and directed research. Okay, next we can talk about the meaning of moral. According to the Merriam-Webster too, moral is concerned with principles of right and wrong behavior and the goodness of or badness of human character and or listen, especially one concerning what is right or present that can be derived from a story, a piece of information, or an experience. The many researchers from around the world is research about the education and moral, and of course they find many meaning of to that, but I will choose to search the Wikipedia and Merriam-Webster because the two search is have same argument with me, of course. After we know about the meaning of education and moral, uh, uh, we move to the next thought about the importance of moral education. Moral education is very important in education environment. Moral is the basic in education. Moral is one of many vital parts in education. Without moral education can running normally, because moral have a precious role in interaction between teacher and student. Education is moral enterprise. Education and moral is something that can be separated, and they are complete each other. Education is a term moral to teach a young generation. And the second is benefit of moral education. Moral education can support religion education. Moral education can make religious character of Satan. the values of moral education is same with Islam education. Moral education makes students harmless, responsible, and compassionate. Moral education is make a good character in every student. The good character is very important in education. The good character make a good environment of education. And the conclusion of this speech, after we talk about the meaning of education and moral and the importance of moral education, we can learn a lot about the importance of moral education. Moral education can help teachers to teach students effectively. And without moral, we know that education can run in our life. Of course, in Indonesian education, of course, moral education is playing a vital part in education. So we must proud about it. And that's all for me. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.